MicroSurvey Point Prep was designed to complement your MicroSurvey layout software with the tools you need to easily exchange data between CAD drawings in the office and layout projects on the job site. Use Point Prep to add coordinates to a CAD drawing or to compute the location of building corners or other points from a paper plan, convert it to a layout project, and upload it to your data collector for stayout on the job site. Or download a completed layout project from your data collector, import it into a CAD drawing, and use the powerful AutoMap tools to prepare an annotated CAD drawing. To start MicroSurvey Point Prep, use the shortcut on your desktop or in your Start menu. If you have not yet purchased a license key, you will see the licensing options dialog as Point Prep starts. Here, you can specify a network license server to connect to, or you can use the fully functional 30-day trial period. The project manager will then appear. This is used for opening existing drawings or creating new drawings. I'm going to open up a drawing called subdivision.dwg. Whenever a drawing is created or opened, you will see the General Configuration Options dialog. This is where you can configure your units and scale and other important settings for the drawing. You'll see that this drawing is in feet, bearings, and has a scale factor of 40, meaning 1 inch equals 40 feet. All of the Point Prep commands are available through the pull-down menus at the top of the screen, or through the toolbars, which can be turned on and off by right-clicking over any of the existing toolbars, or by running the toolbars command from the View menu. You can customize your workspace by turning on or off whatever toolbars you like. They can be docked to the main window, along the top or sides, or they can be left floating. Commands can also be started by typing their name at the command line at the bottom of the screen. You can control the view of your drawing using the zoom and pan controls found in the View menu, or using the View toolbar. For example, zoom in will step you in towards the drawing. Zoom out will step back. Zoom window will allow you to pick opposite corners around a section to zoom around. For example, if I click here and here, and zoom extents, which will take you back to the full view of the drawing. You can also zoom and pan using your mouse. Zoom by rolling your scroll wheel in or out, and pan by holding down your middle mouse button and dragging. Zoom extents by double-clicking your middle mouse button. Let's zoom back in on this cul-de-sac. To accurately draw entities using a CAD system, you'll want to become familiar with these entity snaps. For example, if I want to draw a line accurately from this point down to this point, I'm going to go to Plan, Draw CAD Entities, Line. Now in order to pick accurately, I'm going to turn on my entity snap. I'm going to select this one, which is an endpoint. And now as I move down over the drawing, you'll see the red box indicating that it's found a snap point. And no matter where my cursor is, the snap will ensure that the point is accurately joining the end of the entity that I'm hovering over. So if I click here, it's exactly on the end of this one line. If we go down to the other end, we want to do the same thing. So again, we'll pick the endpoint snap, hover over the end we want, and click. To end the drawing command, you can right-click your mouse or press Enter. To view detailed measurement information about any of your entities in the drawing, simply click on it. For example, clicking on the line I just drew, give us the coordinates of each end, as well as the distance and bearing of that line. Similarly, clicking on a curve or an arc entity will open a similar dialog showing you the radius and other properties of that arc. To delete entities out of your drawing, you can use the delete button, and you'll then be prompted to select which entities. You can click them one at a time, or you can drag with your mouse across multiple lines. Again, right-clicking or pressing enter ends the deletion command. I'm going to pan up to this lot containing the building. Zoom out a little bit to see it all. And what I want to do is add coordinate points into our database along the corners of this property line. I'm going to do that by going to my Points menu, Draw Points, and Add Points to CAD Lines and Arcs. Down at the command line, you'll see that we're being prompted to select the items you want to auto-number. I'm just going to click the arc and each of the lines making up this property line. And then we're going to right-click or press enter to indicate that I'm done my selection. You'll see that it's drawn in little point labels at the end of each point, including the radial point of the arc. And if I go to the Points menu to look at my point database, you'll see it's calculated coordinates for each of those points. For the building itself, rather than doing the same thing, I want to create some stake points that are offset from the line a little bit. I'm going to do this by going to the Points menu and Compute Stakes. There are several offset methods that can be done with this dialog. I'm going to use the first one for a single offset. There's a few options for the point numbering scheme, but I'm just going to press the Go button. So I'm going to click on the line. The command line now, it's asking me for which side to create the stake on, so I'll click over on the outside. And we're going to repeat this for the other end of the line. And going around the building, do it at a few other points. Just zoom in a little bit closer here. Pressing enter brings us back to the Compute Stakes dialog, and I'm just going to close it. If we want to go back into the point database, we've now got a second series of point numbers in the 500s, and these are our building offsets. The next thing I want to do is add a second building from some measurement data that I have. I've got 2 points that are recorded as down and out measurements from this property line. In order to create them, I'm going to go to the Points menu, Draw Points, select down and out from a line or arc. So I want to go down this property line. I want to go a distance of 75 feet. And I want to go out from the line a distance of 10 feet. Now I want to go to the left, so I'm going to enter it as -10. Positive out distances will go to the right, and negative distances will go to the left. Description, I'm just going to press enter. Point number 10 is good. Pressing escape then prompts me for another down distance. This time I'm going to go 99 feet down. And again, a distance of -10 for 10 feet to the left of the line. Again, I'll just press enter to get past the next prompts for description, point number, and elevation. Escape, and escape to end the command. So now we've got 2 points, number 10 and number 11, calculated down this line and out from it. And I'm going to create 2 more points to complete this building. This time I'm going to go to the Plan command and run our pad builder. It's going to ask us for a starting point. I'm going to start from point number 10 Now in order to accurately pick that, I'm going to use my entity point snaps, the node snap. When I hover over it, it highlights it, and clicking picks it. Now it wants the second point to define the direction of the first leg. So again, I'm going to turn on my node snap and click the line. This brings up our pad builder dialog. So by selecting these 2 points, it's defined the direction to start between points 10 and point 11. You can see that it's calculated them as a distance of 24 feet. And I'm just going to press the append button to accept that. Now I want to turn left from the line that I just came down, go another distance of 24 feet, we'll append it. We want to turn left again for another section of 24 feet, append it. And the final one, again, we're turning left for a distance of 24 feet. And we'll just press the close and press done. So we've now got a 24 by 24 foot garage here. And in order to create points, again, we can run either the add points to CAD lines and arcs to create the last 2 point corners, or you could run the compute stakes command again to create offset points. Now that we've calculated all the points you need, the final step is to export this to a MicroSurvey layout project and transfer it to your data collector for use in the field. Go to the Import Export menu, MicroSurvey Field Genius and Layout, and choose Export Project. The default project name will match your drawing. You can change it if you wish. I'm just going to keep the default. I don't want to export the entire drawing because I only want to select this one lot that we're working on. You can include the text if you like, for example your point labels. And we do want to launch the MicroSurvey transfer program on completion of the export. This allows you to actually transfer the project to your data collector. Just click OK, and then it's going to prompt you for the entities to select. Rather than picking them one at a time, I'm just going to select the entire lot by dragging from corner to corner across the entire thing. This automatically selects all of the items within the area I selected, and pressing enter completes the selection. The MicroSurvey transfer program then launches. So what we've got is on the left hand side, these are the projects which have been exported from the MicroSurvey Point Prep. I'm going to select our subdivision project. On the right hand side of this dialog are the projects that are already in your data collector. And I'm just going to click the blue upload arrow to transfer the project from the left side on your computer to the right side on your data collector. That's it. The project is now on your data collector. And when you run MicroSurvey Layout, the subdivision project is there for you to work with. An extensive help system is built into MicroSurvey Point Prep. Help can be accessed from the Help menu or by pressing the Help button located directly on most dialogues. The Help menu is organized with a detailed command reference section that mimics Point Prep's menu structure. It also includes a powerful search tool for easy lookups. In-person, classroom-style training is also offered periodically. Please contact your MicroSurvey dealer or sales representative for details on any upcoming training opportunities. From everyone here at MicroSurvey, thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy your MicroSurvey experience.